Hello everyone. Let's just take another type of the numerical based on spiral gear. So here we have the statement in spiral gear drive connecting two shafts, the wheel are equal in diameter. So here the given is wheel diameter is equal, D1 is equal to D2. Then the approximate center distance is 134. Approximate center distance is given L approx is equal to 134 mm. Then the speed ratio is equal to 1.25. So speed ratio G is equal to 1.25. The angle between two shafts is 80 degree. Theta is given 80 degree. The normal pitch is 12.5 mm. Pn is given 12.5 mm. And spiral angle for driving and driven wheel are same handed. It means here we have the relation T alpha 1 plus alpha 2 is equal to theta, because same handed spiral gear is used. When it is opposite handed, it is alpha 1 minus of alpha 2 is equal to theta. And what they ask for the spiral angle of each wheel, number of teeth, efficiency and maximum efficiency. Now to calculate firstly spiral angle, here the given data is in terms of diameter and this alpha 1 plus alpha 2 is equal to theta. Let us say this is equation A, and now we know the formula, that is d2 upon d1 is equal to t2 upon t1 into cos of alpha 1 divided by cos of alpha 2. Now this T2 upon T1 is nothing but the gear ratio, so it is equal to 1.25. D2 upon D1, D1 and D2 is equal, already they mentioned in statement, so it is equal to 1 is equal to 1.25 into cos of alpha 1 divided by cos of alpha 2. Let's just shift this cos of alpha 2 on left side, so we get cos of alpha 2 is equal to 1.25 cos of alpha 1. Okay, let us say this is equation B. Now from equation A we can able to put or able to calculate this alpha 2 in terms of theta and alpha 1. So from equation A we get this value. Now put this value in above equation. We get cos of theta minus of alpha 1 is equal to 1.25 cos of alpha 1. So mathematically we know that cos A minus B is equal to cos A into cos B plus sin A into sin B. So let's use this formula in above equation. So we get cos of A into B, that is cos theta into cos of alpha 1 plus sin theta into sin of alpha 1 is equal to 1.25 cos of alpha 1. Now divide both sides by cos of alpha 1. So we get cos of alpha 1 get cancelled. So what remains is cos theta plus sin theta, and sin alpha 1 divided by cos of alpha 1, it become tan of alpha 1 is equal to 1.25 cos alpha 1 get cancelled. So now we know the value of theta, so let's put that value, cos of 80 plus sin of 80 minus of into tan of alpha 1 is equal to 1.25. So after solving this equation we get alpha 1 is equal to 47.54 degree, and now alpha 2 is equal to theta minus of alpha 1, we know that. So theta is 80 minus of alpha 1 is 47.54, so alpha 2 is equal to 32.45 degree. So in this way we get alpha 1 and alpha 2. So here is the first question completed. They ask for the spiral angle. Now secondly they ask for the number of teeth. for number of teeth, the given is L approx. So L approx is equal to, we know the formula, mn t1 divided by 2 into bracket 1 upon cos of alpha 1 plus g upon cos of alpha 2. Okay. So L approximate is 134. mn we need to calculate using of pn divided by pi, we get mn. So I'm going to write here directly 2.5 divided by pi into t1 divided by 2, 1 upon cos of alpha 1 is 47.54 plus g is 1.25 divided by cos of alpha 2 is 32.45. Okay, so we get t1 is equal to, after solving this equation, we get number of teeth 22.78, and that is equal to 23. So t2 is g into t1, so it is equal to 1.25 into 23, so that is equal to 28.75, that is equal to 29. Okay, so in this way we done with the number of teeth. Now the third is efficiency. So we know the efficiency formula for efficiency, nu is equal to cos of theta plus phi plus cos of alpha 1 minus of alpha 2 minus of phi divided by cos of theta minus phi plus cos of alpha 2 minus of alpha 1 plus phi. So we know all the values, so let's put the value and get the answer. Nu is equal to 83.70%. Similarly, lastly they ask for maximum efficiency. So maximum efficiency is equal to cos of theta plus phi divided by cos of theta minus phi plus 1 plus 1. So again we know the theta, we know the phi, so we get maximum efficiency 83.86%. So in this way we get spiral angles, number of teeth, and efficiency of spiral gear. I hope you get the idea. Thank you for watching video.